Oh, yesterday's episode. I'm very sad. But today, I'm much happier. I've managed to bribe a player to come to the club that nobody wants to come to. No, I'm only joking. I have actually managed to sign though a 4.5-star Premier League quality player. Those Croatians, they certainly know how to bring a player on, don't they? Yes, I've signed a Croat. 25-year-old 𝐅𝐈𝐍𝐸𝐍𝐈𝐍𝐵, attacking central midfield player. Hopefully give us some nice creativity in the middle of the park. And he's definitely one for the future. 25-year-old, got plenty of experience, really creative player. And I'm hoping that he's going to be my creative force in midfield moving into, dare we say it, the Premier League? And he joins on the 1st of January, so we've not got too long to wait. Well, they all had their instructions yesterday. Go easy on the turkey and the stuffing and roast potatoes. Because we've got a game today. League table's still looking very nice. Fulham are still top. Unfortunately, they're 4 points ahead of us now. But we're second with 53 points. And Sunderland are on 48 with Crystal Palace on 46. So I played 5 games since you were last with me. We had a 1-0 win against Cardiff, 5-1 against Birmingham. Then we had 2 kind of undesirable results. We drew away at Huddersfield and we drew against Luton, and then we came home and we beat Cardiff 3-2. So this is the first of the 2 games in this section that we played against Cardiff. This is the away leg, 𝐵𝐀𝐑𝐓 for 1-0. And then we welcomed Birmingham to Deepdale. Diallo doing some nice work on the left, finished by 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐍𝐿. So that was the first goal. Pablo Perez playing instead of Pring on the left-hand side. Lovely ball driven in, and Brown finishes it with his left foot. Superb goal. 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐍 to Adam, and look at that deft little chip from young Josh Adam. Thing of beauty. Vilches to Diallo, who is actually injured by the way, and scores a beauty. Then Brown swings it into the box, and I literally have no idea what happened there because the goalkeeper just seemed to flap at it. And then in the dying seconds, Birmingham get one. And then after 2 pretty lifeless draws against Huddersfield and Luton, we then played Cardiff again, this time at home, and Cardiff scored first. But 𝐵𝐀𝐑𝐓 nips in again. It's proving to be a really good signing, 𝐵𝐀𝐑𝐓. So that gets us back to 1-1. Josh Adam, Diallo. Josh Adam, lovely ball forward for Dreyer, who slides in the second. And I thought in the 89th minute, I thought, okay, we've sorted it. But what was that? Seriously, that was ridiculous. But then 2 minutes later, we win it 3-2. Anyway, we now need to push away all that tinsel and baubles and all that Christmassy stuff. We've got a game to play. I'll see you in the dugout for Millwall. Well, as is tradition for a Boxing Day game, the fans are out in force today. It's a bit chilly, but let's hope we can put on some really good fare for them. Team for today. Roques in goal, back 4 of Pring, Moura, Briek and Manzano. Whiteman, deep line playmaker. 2 in the middle of Dreyer and Bayliss. Diallo is the inverted winger with 𝐵𝐀𝐑𝐓 and Hugill up front. Well, I'm not quite sure what we're going to get today. Are we going to get a post-Christmas hangover type display, or are we going to get a dynamic display that says we're second in the league, we want to be first, we want to get promoted? I want the second, obviously. So 4 minutes on the clock, and we're looking dynamic at the moment. First chance gets tipped round the post by... Is that a penalty? Oh. No, that came to nothing. I think, to be fair, unless they have a little bit of a dip, and obviously we've got to play them again yet, but Fulham are looking pretty unbeatable at the moment at the top of the league. That's 2 chances we've missed now in the first 10 minutes. Sunderland have come up the league as well. They've overtaken Crystal Palace. So we have Sunderland to be aware of as well now. As I said, a really good turnout. The fans have really come out in force today. Come on now, 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐍𝐿. What are you going to do? He's usually a really good provider, 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐿. That's got to be a penalty. We remember what happened last time with that last penalty, didn't we? Dreyer put it in row Z. But this time he doesn't, and it goes straight in the back of the net, which is what it's supposed to do. Row Z is for losers. Between the 2 white sticks is for winners. Lovely penalty. 1-0 up. Palace are getting beat by QPR at the moment, and we've only played 20 minutes. So it's back on the right hand side. Whiteman, 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐿. 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐿 to Diallo. Can Diallo work any magic? Can we? Oh, 𝐵𝐿. That was actually easy to score than miss. Sunderland beating Burton 1-0. It's kind of going with the recent form tables, isn't it, that, in a way? First highlight of the second half. We have a free kick, which we're not very good at free kicks, I have to say. Whiteman, I have got Whiteman on free kick training at the moment, just to see if we can up his delivery. But we're not good at free kicks. We tend not to score from them, which, given that that's that's an avenue for scoring goals, it's not great. My corners seem to have gone off the boil as well a little bit. Maybe need to have a little bit of a look at that. Switch 1 or 2 things round. Ball in the box, getting in. Oh, how did that not go in? Oh, this is one of those games, an XG of 3.23. It's one of them games in it you can see coming a mile off. We're going to miss all these chances. And oh, no. No, it's not. What a blistering shot that was. 𝐵𝐿, Diallo, blistering shot with his right foot. That either-footedness comes in really handy, doesn't it, when you're in those sort of positions. Yeah, I was just about to say then, I didn't really know whether the game was going to be one of those where you batter the hell out of the opposition and then in the 89th minute you get an equaliser. We've had that on a couple of times. But no, 2-0. Fine win. Fine win. Let's see what everybody else has done. Oh, we need to talk to the boys first. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Fulham won 1-0 at Stoke. So they've still got the 4 points on us. Sunderland did win, so they're still 5 points behind us. Crystal Palace are dropping away now. Crystal Palace got beat 2-1 at QPR. But Sunderland did win. Sunderland beat Burton 2-0. So no time for faffing about at this time of the year. We're going to jump straight on the coach now after the game, get them all washed and showered, have a little bit of a chat to them on the coach, and we're off to Yorkshire because we've got a game the day after tomorrow. Well, welcome to a very chilly Barnsley, and I can see you, and you're looking at the formation. What the heck is that? I know it looks a bit strange, but bear with me. We have got very, very tired legs. We're away at Barnsley, trying to hold it a little bit. So this is the team for today. Roques in goal, back four of Perez, Earl, Briek, Olasund. 3 in the middle of Brown, McCann and Mabea. We've got Adam as the attacking midfield player. Vilches inverted winger, and just one striker today in Jones. 𝐵𝐿 and 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐿 are both very tired, and we don't really have much up in the way of replacements for today's game. So this is what we're going with. Well, given that Fulham are on a massive roll at the moment and Sunderland seem to be picking up a lot of points as well, it goes without saying we need to do the business today. I've got quite a defensive team out though, so it's up to the lads who can create to really put an extra shift in. We have to come back. McCann, what's McCann going to do with it? Josh Adam, Olason, McCann, Butches. Oh, whoa. Good save by the keeper. Nice shot though. Yeah, we're going to need everybody pushing forward as and when we can. We need to get a press on, but we also need to keep it tight at the back as well. Got a couple of defensive minded players in the midfield, so it might be a little bit of a negative tactic, but like I say, we do need the boys to work hard today. We need the creative players to go that extra mile. We need people to get in the box. That's a poor ball out though. Richmond with the Mohican. I don't like this. Whoa, over the top. I mean, I suppose a point wouldn't be a bad point today. I mean, we are in the Christmas period. It's very, very busy. We just had, the day before yesterday, we had a really big game that we won, fortunately. Oh, Vilches! I was only saying against Millwall, I think it was, that our free kicks were pretty abysmal. Vilches. I mean, that was just about as near perfect as you could get. Because he doesn't play an awful lot, Vilches, for us, and that left foot was lethal then. Great strike. Stop waffling, make some substitutions. Okay, sticking with the same formation, same tactic, made a couple of changes. I've replaced 𝐅𝐈𝐍𝐻𝐾𝐋𝐋𝐿, looking very tired, and also Alan Brown in midfield. I mean, he's not played an awful lot, but he's looking very tired. I think he might be getting a little bit past our standard now. But anyway, I brought 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐍𝐵 on in midfield just to try and tighten that up. Got to be very aware. The flag's up, flag's up, flag's up. Just going to say then, we've got to be very aware. There's only one goal in it. We can't afford any slip-ups. But that linesman's my friend. I like that linesman. Don't know who he is, but I like him. Right, come on, we're inviting trouble here. We're inviting trouble. Can this corner go in, please? Have you noticed? Change the corner. I'm going short corners. Very fancy. Oh, nearly resulted in a goal as well. Short corners. What will they think of next? Oh, off the line, Olason. What a save that was by Olason, off the line. Come on, 6 minutes of extra time. Injury time. Pick that ball up, McCann. Pick it up, don't lose it. Oh, that's a nice ball through to Jones, can you? No. What a shame. Come on, can we hold on? Oh, it's a corner, it's a corner. Short corner time again. Fancy stuff. What are we going to do with this one? Oh, nearly. 2 short corners and nearly 2 goals, can we? Yes, we can. It's my short corner routine. Well, it's not really, but... Oh, now this is interesting. This brings things into perspective a little bit. Fulham 0-0 at home to Birmingham. Sunderland went away to Rotherham and got beat 1-0. So we're now only 2 points behind Fulham, and there's an 8-point gap opened up between us and Sunderland. Oh, it's getting very tasty, this is. Very tasty. Well, I'm not getting carried away. It's all very calm here. I'm really getting carried away now. We're 2 points behind Fulham. If we can beat them when we play them, we'll go top of the league. It's still early days though. We played 26 games though, and we're over halfway through the season. If we can keep up this kind of and don't forget, we've got the Croatian magician arriving in a couple of days' time. Let's hope he can pull a rabbit out of the hat for us as we move into January now. Really important time of the year. We need to keep cracking on and keep this momentum going. And if we do, that promised land that is the Premier League beckons. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. If it's the kind of thing that you'd like to see more of, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and we'll see you next time for more from me, the Gobby Gaffer.